First In.
The world's highest paid DJs, the Chainsmokers, just closed their debut venture fund, Mantis, with $35 million. This is a step up from celebrities not only investing into individual companies, but raising their own funds. Aaron Rodgers, $50 million fund, RX3, Serena Williams started Serena Ventures. How involved do celebrity investors get with their startups while balancing their day jobs? And who is an up-and-coming celebrity investor that isn't on our radar? AJ, kick us off.
Sure. So I think when it comes to celebrities, you're going to see a wide range of involvement. I think some, believe it or not, are extremely involved. I think in general, public figures are a little bit underestimated when it comes to their knowledge and their passion for the space. And so I know plenty of celebrity investors that are extremely active, extremely knowledgeable, and extremely passionate. I also know plenty of celebrity investors that just slap their name on it and hope it brings a return based on their brand value being brought to the table. So it's just like anything. You maybe are looking for more of a highlight answer here, but it just depends. And like I said, for me personally, I deal a lot within sports and have met a ton of athletes that really know what they're talking about. And so as far as a up-and-coming celebrity investor, I'm going to use a sport I'm not involved with, basketball. PJ Washington, recent first-round pick out of Kentucky. He just did a partnership with a company called Sports Blocks. It's a little bit of a Fantex 2.0 where actually consumers can invest in his future earnings. So for a rookie to come out and do something like that right out the gate, I found to be impressive, and I like his game too.
It's good. Jenny.
All right, I think you can't be a steward for other people's capital when it's only a part-time gig. And you lose the whole real endorsement factor when you have Snoop Dogg or Kevin Durant promoting 60 different products. I think celebrities can bring a lot of value to the startups, but in terms of efficient use of resources, I think the model that, for example, Plus Capital uses is way more strategic. If they're a growth fund with relationships with very different, diverse set of celebrity clients, and they get to know the strengths and weaknesses of celebrities, their idiosyncrasies, their likes and dislikes. So when they source a deal, they can play matchmaker by deciding whether they have a celebrity that could add value and authenticity to the deal. And there's, of course, strategic alignment. So the celebrity will have the opportunity to invest alongside the product that he or she is endorsing. So I am not even an investor in Plus Capital, but you're welcome, you guys. And my up-and-comer, I'm just going to say this is not someone that's on the radar for investing, but Kris Jenner's just going to do something. She's just going to get in the VC scene somehow. So watch out for that.
That's some take right there. Peter, what do you think about these celebrity investors?
Well, I think being in LA and seeing building consumer internet companies, I see a lot. What I found is the celebrity themselves generally are passive. I think Jenny hit it right. They're not full-time. Their managers, on the other hand, end up being the ones doing all the work, and we have found value. You mentioned the Chainsmokers. Milan and Jeffrey actually sent them one of their first deals, Loan Snap, called Jacob. They let them invest. We've had plenty of managers like Nick Adler, who is Snoop Dogg's manager, invest in things. Jay Brown, who's the manager of everybody. Miguel Melendez, Will Smith's manager. So what I've always found is the managers end up having more time to spend with the startups. But at the end of the day, you got to remember the celebrity makes more money tweeting or doing an Instagram post, making millions of dollars doing a television commercial than they ever would on any return on almost any investment. So it is a time value. They're not going to really do.
How about up and coming celebrity investor?
I stick with all the managers. I try to avoid the celebrities themselves, to be honest.
Nahal, do you agree with the managers are doing the majority of the work here, or is it, what's your take on the celebrity investors?
I mean, listen, after investing in startups for 15 years, 10 years through ENIAC, when you see a celebrity on a cap table, run for the hills. It is a negative effect in the sense that they end up attracting a lot of investors that actually are not that good, that don't invest as per their day job, as was previously said. I do have to say, with exception, some investors like Nas through Queensbridge, and Peter, to your point, Anthony Saleh, right, his manager, is crushing it, right? I think of all the celebrities and manager duos, they're probably doing the best. Dropbox, Seed, PillPack, Seed, Lyft, Seed, right? But they are the exception, not the rule for celebrities.
Yeah, Scooter Braun, same. It always ends up being the managers. AJ's brother and AJ himself, Gary, like it's you guys manage so many people. You guys are great investors, and I think having that lens of understanding the celebrity on one side. We just did a round for Liquid Death, and we had Fat Mike invest. That was because he loves the brand, and so when there's maybe the I love the brand, just let me be involved investment, love that. But to seek them out, not worth your time.
And is the fund essentially the next step up? And is this the move for these investors?
If they're all, I get a lot of phone calls. They generally try to find LPs, and they're all raising funds. Now, whether or not they succeed is another thing.
Yeah, unless they do it full time, it's going to be very hard for them to be successful. You know, VC is not a side hustle. Believe it or not, this is a full time thing.
Primetime VC is supported by First Republic Bank, banking built for innovators. TriNet, expertly human HR solutions. Brex, scale your business faster with Brex. Cash management and corporate cards for your team in 10 minutes or less. Use our link in the show description to sign up today. E2 Generations. We solve problems that live on Excel.